as possible because of your buff that increases people's damage. So actually, I guess I'll mark Necromantic since he's a regular in the raid. Okay, see the giant pink pig? Stick to the pig. Alright. So, Kata, basically all the DPS need to be sticking to Necromantic, who is currently marked as a pig. Try not to stand with the tank. I'm repeating myself now. Okay, we're getting to the point where we just need to pull. Who all is still setting things up?
Just one question. Medic heals, should I be on the inside, on the side of the boss?
That's usually, I think, how people do it, but be careful, you may get trapped. You'll see his telegraph, so you do have time. It's the only cleave he does. He kind of spams it, but you do have time to run across if you have to. Just to figure out your own positioning. Don't make it a habit. But yeah, as you're figuring out the boss, which you'll see it pretty quick, he does it almost right off the bat after he's in position. Every time I've seen a medic heal this, they've always been between the tank and the wall. So you have very little room to move. I would say do whatever you're comfortable with as long as your tank is in range. Let's see. Danger and Logic. Of the two of you, who is better geared?
I have no idea.
Well, kind of inspect each other and see.
I guess me, maybe?
Yeah,
Logic.
I think so.
Okay. The tanks are going to be taking some pretty heavy hits, whereas the rest of the raid will only really take damage if they're messing up. There's some small AoE damage that can hurt, but everyone we've got is melee or heavy in the raid, except for
Make sure you have pots.
Yeah, everybody make sure you have pots, because we do have 2 medic healers. Also, that's the other thing. Make sure you stack on the pig so that you're in range of the medic healer, who will be Danger, I guess, healing the raid. Yeah, squishy sandwich. Ham, if...
Did you want me to heal this? Or...
Yeah, go ahead and heal this while people are getting comfortable. And then as people get the mechanics down, we'll switch it to DPS. Basically for tonight, I think just be healing as people learn it.
Alright, so you need me to tank heal?
Yes, logic will be tank healing. Keep in mind the tanks are going to occasionally switch off. Oh, if you see a tank get a giant telegraph, that's going to be the tank switch sign. So the boss may get aimed kind of squirrely. Basically, it may get aimed directly at you because a tank has to run off the edge. If you're between the tank and the edge, it means the boss can be facing you. So just kind of watch your positioning. Do what you're comfortable with. Just make sure the tank is in range. The melee, basically the rest of the raid will probably never be within range of you. Most of your telegraphs are pretty short range for healing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of the raid's really never going to be in range of you.
And pro tip, when he does the knockback, make sure you're sprinting towards him so you don't get knocked back too far.
Thank you. I was forgetting abilities. No. Save your movement abilities for if you're going to die.
If the knockback is going to knock you off the ledge, obviously use movement ability to get back on.
Yeah, because you're going to die at that point. Basically, and that goes back to what I was saying before. Save your movement abilities to save yourself from death. Okay, if you get knocked off a ledge, movement ability back. If you get caught in spew, if you're too far away, movement ability through it. It's kind of a slow-moving telegraph, but if you're far away, it can kill you pretty easily. The medium, well, actually, the heavy wearers, the engineers should be able to just dash right through it, and the 2 warriors. Okay, so you'll see right as we're running in, he's going to do his knockback. Generally speaking, we'll call it out because people that are dealing with small bombs may lose track of the knockback. As we're running in, right on the pull, you'll get a chance to practice. What I do is, the moment that, sorry, not the moment, at the end of the cast, right as it's about to go off, that's when I start sprinting. Because if you start sprinting at that point, and you're sprinting while you're in the air, you'll land almost exactly back where you were. So,
that's handy.
Yes, very handy. So if you're getting knocked back more than like 2 or 3 yards, it means you're not doing it right. So I wait until the very end of the cast. That's when I start sprinting. Other than that, we're taking way too long to explain. So I'm gonna do a ready check and let people see it. All right, so stick together. Havix will be tanking first because he has ungodly threat, and let's do it.
All right.
Everybody at the same time. Come on, move, move, move. Don't lag at all. Knock back, sprint. Everybody on the pig. Everybody on the pig. Some of you are way too far forward. Okay, don't follow the pig now.
Knockback.
Oh, I'm in the wrong build. I just died.
Right,
All that.
Get out of the spew.
All that.
I got hit by something.
Shout.
Need a healer on me.
Jump.
Move up.
No.
You need to move him. Give us room to move her.
What, you didn't make the jump?
Alright, I'm gonna jump in a second. Wow.
It's okay, Joe.
The bomb hit me twice.
Big?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. It should be every 4th bomb hits you.
I think with everybody dead.
Yeah.
Well, I meant, I took damage twice.
Isn't the bomb supposed to kick you in the air?
Yeah.
Because he did shout. He did shout at the same time right after your bomb.
Okay, I'm in the right spec now.
What was the boss at, percentage-wise?
I don't have the right UI for that.
We actually started off pretty well.
I only asked because for those that haven't done this fight, just need to be aware of where you're dropping off the little bomb, because some of those platforms were becoming a bit crazy. If we don't kill them in time, we're gonna run out of room to stand or to dodge stuff.
Yeah, for those of you doing the little bombs, make sure you're not doing a line across the platform. You want to take out an edge, not cut a line. Yeah, don't try to write your name.
That was my idea, by the way.
Just the big letters there across the platform.
Alright, everybody eat up.
Is Terrapin in our guild? Oh, they are.
Yeah, you just did in guild chat.
Tara,
Hey.
can you move around from channel to channel? I saw you sitting in the top one.
What?
Are you able to move from channel to channel?
Yeah, I just don't really know anybody too well.
Okay.
There's not too many on anyway.
I was just making sure he had privileges to move and mumble.
Yeah, I got him. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome to the guild.
Thank you.
I'm ready.
All right, all members
The
ready?
enthusiasm.
Yay!
Yeah, well, when your raid lead dies off the bat because of screwing up, that's not, yeah. Okay, all right, everybody run at the same time. Remember, please stack on the whatever, the pig.
Vicky.
Unless he gets the bomb, then stop stacking on him. Warriors, do you guys have it set up where you're rotating?
What do you mean?
Whoa, I got threat somehow. Taunt. Knockback.
Spew.
Spew. Engineers, watch your bots. Make sure they stay alive.
Just battle res it.
Big bomb, jump off. Knockback. People with small bombs, you're cutting a line across. Please watch where you're doing them. Knockback.
Alright, switch. Tank.
What happened? Oh, that's probably something that I should have noticed about.
Knockback.
Did you have the small bomb?
I don't know. I was healing and then all of a sudden I was falling to the floor.
Oh man, the platform is just fucked. Swiss cheese, anyone?
I blame Fluffy.
Oh, shit. I seem to recall saying something about this being a blooper reel.
Well, I have it on record.
There's like a icon in the middle of my screen. It looks like a demon vomiting blood. I don't know what
We
it
need
is.
to move him so people can. Well, there's not many left.
Yeah, it's what?
No, we got this.
I refuse to give up.
We got this. Still got a few more platforms to do. Wait, I'm gonna blow him up with this bomb.
Okay, for those of you that did not fall down,
Die, boss!
that is
Zedwin.
that is decidedly not how to do the small bomb.
I live! Yes! We got this! No! Asshole, you cheated.
Yeah, if
Wait,
you
try
get the
dropping another
large bomb, it's
No,
jump off
drop it
the
on
side.
him. Drop it on him.
Okay.
There should be an achievement for getting every platform.
Yeah.
You missed 4.
Okay, for those with the small bomb, don't panic. That one of the reasons that you run to the outside edge first and then you start running back is so that you're already there. So you have time to drop the small bomb. You just have to watch out for the knockback. It basically kind of watch where you're putting it. You don't want to be looking straight down. Have your camera at kind of an angle so that you can actually see if you're cutting a line across. Cutting a line across is not absolutely fatal to the raid, but it certainly makes things harder. So, try to remove them. Just go to the outside edge and then 2 away from the boss. That's the general rule. So, left 1, 2 back. Left 1, 2 back. And we're generally going to be cutting the boss a little bit so that there's always a hexagon there, but you still gotta avoid cutting a line like that. Because that was almost all the way across.
It was. It actually broke it off.
Yeah, that was very, very bad.
Artistic.
It was artistic, just not something that we need to repeat.
Art will not kill X-89.
Yeah.
Just a little something. I was under the impression that when you had the small bomb, it would knock you up in the air when it exploded.
No. That's the big bomb. The big bomb is the one that you jump off and it knocks you up in the air. The small bomb just knocks out the square underneath you.
Okay, so I have to dodge out of the telegraph at the last moment.
Correct.
Yes.
The telegraph will move off of you and onto the platform. At that moment, just dodge roll off, and you're good.
Yeah, and I'm sure you already noticed, but you can tell what platform it's going to knock out because the center of the platform lights up.
Yeah, so I can be on the edge or near the edge. I don't have to be in the middle of it.
Exactly, yes. You actually have time to, even if you're standing right in the middle, you actually have time to dodge out of it. So this is definitely a boss where you're going to be using your dash ability quite a lot.
From what happened that killed me, it looked like I had a bomb, but I never got any sort of warning or anything. It was just like, all of a sudden,
small bomb.
I never had any warning or anything like that.
Okay, do you have either the bomb or mastery?
I got Aura Mastery. I copied the code.
Did it work?
Yeah, double check your code or
Or
go
go
into
download it right now. Download the bomb real quick, and then just reload UI, and it'll work.
Yeah, because you can figure out Aura Mastery later. The other thing is when you do get the small bomb, you'll need to call it out. The tanks are a little busy, and we may not notice you having it. Because essentially we're going to have to hit cooldowns and keep ourselves alive when you get the small bomb.
Alright, chances are that I'm not going to notice that I have the small bomb.
Yeah. With Aura Mastery, you can go in and edit it so that it puts it someplace where you'll notice, like right smack in the middle of your screen or wherever you need it.
First, I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. Like, what I'm supposed to look for. I imagined it would pop up something and that would be noticeable, but apparently not.
It depends on which one you're using. Actually, go ahead and, in that case, get the bomb, and then you'll get a sound for it.
Yeah, I did both of those now.
Okay. Yeah, then just reload.
Yeah, I did that too.
Alright.
Yep, once we start, we got to keep a pace, so...
Logic was just downloading that mod.
No, it's already done.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, you ready? Alright, stack up and together. Max melee range. Knockback. Keep in mind, you can just run underneath his feet. There's a safe spot.
Oh, what got me? Why am I dead?
Logics, can you switch to tank and Ham handle the raid?
I am on tank.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what killed me. Like, I was there and I was dead.
Get away from the octopus. Watch out. Knock. Okay, yeah.
Still have some people who aren't paying attention.
Feather's big bomb. Oh, how did that kill me? Yeah, engineers need an actual gap closer.
What's wrong?
Everything, all of your abilities are max range. Why do you need a gap closer?
I don't know.
You
I
need
miss
gap
it.
creators is what you need. So you can put things at that range that you want it to be at.
Yeah, but even then, it doesn't knock you very far, does it?
Well, you can put some points in it and it gets a bit better.
Oh, I forgot to say. Guys, Flask of Speed. Huge help in raid. It's really the only flask that you should be using. Unless your class just absolutely has to have something else. I know I forgot to drink mine, which I'm actually drinking it right now. And they do last for 4 hours through death, so it's very helpful. Alright, eat up.
Yep, your primary boost, the flask. What is it? Regenerative draining gel.
Yeah, the Apoca's resist boost stacks with most of the primary stat boosts, but does it work with the draining gel?
Yep.
Yeah, so everybody really, there's two boosts and one field tech that everybody needs to be having.
Yeah, right now I've got brutality boost, flask of speed, resist boost, and then I pop the draining gels during the fight because it's a life it's a leech basically, so it's what is it? 176 healing, 25% to get 176 health, but it's doing 176 damage to the mob as well. So it's just extra damage on top. It's only a 3-minute, it only lasts 3 minutes, but there's no cooldown on it, so you can pop it as often as it comes up.
Sorry, I was just taking the Fluffy out. Okay.
Yeah, he's the reason for our
ready?
bad luck.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Stack up, run in together. We're leaving somebody behind. Thank you. Knockback. Stack on the pig for buffs.
Is that a big one?
Yeah, jump off.
Yeah, jump off. So Havoc's pop cooldown. Knockback.
Fuck me.
Knockback.
I got a big bomb again.
Spew.
Ugh. Definitely missed time there.
Alright, switch
You
tank.
need to try and move him if you can.
Knockback.
Yeah, we have to rotate him around.
Okay, watch out, Squid, I'm moving. Sorry, healers. Get away from Squid. Knockback.
Spear incoming.
No, it was not.
Damn, 2 in a row.
Oh yeah, I've seen it spam it on one person before. Get away from the Squid. Knockback. Big bomb.
Tank switch.
Oh. Get away from the tank.
Big bomb on logics.
Stay on Piggy. Knockback. Havoc's turn him to the right, your left some. Knockback. Guys, stay on the pig, even if he's in a little bit off the right spot.
Knock back.
Knock.
Tank switch.
Knockback. I'm gonna try to kill this small square over here. Okay, get away from the octopus.
Oh fuck, I was in the wrong place. We're gonna need somebody to heal in the tank.
Get away from the octopus, move.
Anybody healing tank?
Just got one healer.
Knockback. Just keep practicing. I think all the tanks are down.
Havoc is still up.
Oh, okay, my UI is screwed up from removing Fluffy. %43 so far, doing good. Havoc, there's an island way out there. If you can aim him on it, at it.
Oh, we got this.
Alright guys, 42%. Very good. I think the small bomb placement is, it looks like we can mitigate getting cut off by the tanks kiting faster. So that there's no chance to get a line across. So Havocs, while you're tanking, kite a little bit faster. And I think that'll prevent some of the cutting off that we've been seeing.
All right.
I did better that time.
Yes.
Except for getting caught in the spew.
Yeah, it takes getting used to. For the spew, it's best to run straight to him because he does have that safe spot right underneath him. If you do get caught far out, just double dash through it and hit a health pot. I don't sprint through it because you've got the little slow thing.
So I got a small bomb early on, and I teleported to the edge to drop it, and I kind of got knocked out of the way. Is it imperative that I get to the edge?
Yes, it is. That's one of those cases where you need a gap closer, because if you have a small bomb, you're at the edge, and he either does a knockback or a spew. The knockback can knock you off the ledge that just got knocked out by the small bomb, and the spew can actually trap you, so that you end up having, basically you have to kill yourself. It's those two cases where you want to keep your gap closer.
Yeah, I ended up using my gap closer to get to the edge.
In an emergency case like that, I would say just drop one wherever.
Get as close to the edge as you can.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I mean, you're a special case because you're the tank healer. Or no, you're not the tank healer.
No, I'm the tank healer.
Oh, I thought Joe said that. I'm getting you too confused.
So Joe's been talking and I'm raid healing.
Okay. All right. Basically, whoever's healing the tank is kind of a special case. Do the best you can. Don't. It's really imperative on this fight as people are learning it. Do not use your gap closer. The only time you use your gap closer is if you are absolutely going to die. Because the last thing you want is for it to be on cooldown when you're going to die. This fight is very much survival and placement of the small bombs. We can mitigate placement of the small bombs with tanks kiting a little faster. Because then there's no opportunity to start cutting lines across. Other than that, you guys did really good. That was 43%. Bunch of people that have never raided in WildStar before.
That's 20% more than we did last week. So.
Yeah.
And we had more people last week.
Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. And last week, actually, I think we had slightly more experienced players as well. Because some people that are no-shows are more experienced. All right.
You see my note fit?
No, I didn't see. Okay.
Yeah, it's 11. I'm sleepy.
You last pull. It's all right. I think we're doing all right. Does the Adventus and Duro Boost stack with other stuff?
Just
no,
what?
It doesn't matter. The Adventus and Duro Boost, it doesn't matter. All right. Dartfeld, are you good?
Yep.
Go. Yes, Necro, it will. All right, everybody go. Run together.
Did we just lose a platform in the middle?
Anytime now. All right, knockback. It's supposed to respawn. Knockback.
God damn it. I was trying to run out of it and then you just kept turning. Someone's gonna need to heal Havoc.
Knock.
That one in the middle is definitely not there.
Yeah.
Why you hate me right in?
Tank switch.
All right, I just saved us a spot by. Ooh, watch. Knock. Get away from the octopus. Awesome job, whoever that engineer was.
Thank you.
Knock.
That was the worst time to get a knockback.
Can we get him out of that corner for the next?
Yeah, I'm trying. Get away from this quick.
Knock back.
Tank switch. Havocs. Knock. Knock back. Get away from Havoc. Knock back.
Tank switch.
You only have 3 DPS live.
Knock back. Watch out, I'm moving him a little. Knock.
It's just you left, Hammy.
Tank down. Very good healing.
I think just as a suggestion, it's probably best to, when it's like this, to wipe it up and get some more attempts in.
Yeah, because the people that are alive are
they know
the
the fight.
veterans. Yeah.
And this is just wasting time.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it. There is no way to reset this boss without bugging him, so just die.
So, I just realized that this boss is a massive asshole. I jumped off the edge with a small bomb, so I don't blow up the platform. I came back, and what does it do? He does a knockback, pushes me straight off the edge.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's an ass.
Thanks for coming, Honey Badger.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you, Carrie.
I'm
Kayla.
sorry, I can't stay
No problem.
longer.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
soft.
I know.
Later, Kato.
See you later, Kayla.
Good night.
Thank you for letting me come.
Thank you
No,
for
glad to
coming.
have you. Oh, look. Wait, is that one there? Yeah, okay, so all the squares are back. All the hexagons are back.
The good news is I think I've figured out both types of bombs. I feel good now.
You need to take just a couple, hit the restroom real quick.
Okay, hurry, we've got people who need to go. For anybody else that needs to use the restroom, take like, I don't know, 3 minutes, less preferably. The recommendation is get a 2-liter Pepsi, empty it out, and there you go.
That doesn't work well for girls.
They have these little cardboard things you can use.
You can get a funnel that
No.
they sell at like hardware stores and stuff.
It doesn't work when you have kids.
Kids gotta learn sometimes. Come on.
See, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get this catheter from a local hospital.
Catheter, straw.
Ouch.
Dart. Gravitron, because of the changes that Carbine made, requires a minimum of 17 to 18 players.
It's a fun fight.
It is a fun fight. If you 3-heal it, it's trivial. Which is why I don't understand why the other raids 2-heal it. But yeah, we have no ability to down either Gravitron or Kurlak with this number of raiders. We've got more people attuned. We've got more people that can actually show up on Mondays. I think I messaged everybody in the raid except for the new people, and asking if you have any kind of a time restriction. Well, I received right before the raid saying, "Hey, I'm not going to be here on Monday." So that's why I got one person out. So, I really, really want the tank, but at this rate, I may end up having to heal. But we'll see.
I've been tweaking my tank healing build. I think I've got it right about now.
Yep. Set the passive. Okay. Alright, everybody's ready? Okay, run in together. Whoa, I got threat. Taunt.
Set.
That was
I'm
a
sorry.
kill. My bad.
Yeah, sorry, Havocs, but that's actually kind of making me happy I'm pulling threat. I mean, not raid-wise, but tank-wise. I'll be more careful.
Yeah, I think he deflected a few of my starting abilities.
You need to move in, please. Thank you.
Tank switch.
Knockback. People with the small bombs, try to knock out that little ledge back there behind us.
I'm gonna take him for just a second.
Knock. Oh, you can keep them.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to get up on the top of the bar.
Knockback.
Tank switch.
If you're able to get him a little bit
Ah,
closer
fuck,
to the
I got
edge.
too close. Somebody get a heal on us.
Yeah, it's kind of an ass to move. Knockback.
Yeah, the big bomb covered up the cleave telegraph. I didn't see it until I got too late.
Yeah, it's alright. I tried to move it away from you.
Well, I was in a bad position and you were taking damage. I needed to get up and heal you, and I got up too quick.
Knockback. Knock. Tank switch. SOB, it killed me. I think the pace as far as kiting, every knockback, go back a little bit. I mean, don't let it just knock you back, but
Yeah, I've been trying to go back at least like one block, one platform.
Yeah, I think we need to go a little faster because we're still getting lines across. Let's try 2.
Getting lines across because people are standing towards the middle of the room instead of on the outside edge, and then having to run the small bombs. That's why we're getting lines across.
That's another good point. Yeah, Necromantic. As far as you being like where people are stacking, try to always be on like his back left leg, and I not like completely on his back left, but kind of between his back left leg and his rear end.
You want to just go ahead and
That
wipe
way
it?
people. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and wipe it. People alive are the ones that know it.
Don't jump off. Whee!
So we'll tank it just a little bit faster, and DPS. Make sure you don't want to be just right on his left side, but be between his rear end and his back left leg, so you're not on the right side. Same thing the healers. I think Ham, you've been kind of off to the far right.
Yeah, just trying to get like in range of healing only the tanks. Otherwise, everybody else is eating up the heals. I'll switch to the other side.
Okay. And once the tank healers gear gets a little bit better, you shouldn't have to help at all. Is there anybody that's not in like full crafted or better gear?
Yeah, just for my healing set, I'm gonna have to work on it.
Okay. And Joe, I'm sorry, you're mainly DPS, right?
Currently, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, which route do you want to go? I mean, we need healers, but we can recruit for anything.
If I can get my gear up, I wouldn't mind healing at all.
Okay. Okay. All right. Then I think we have the crafted healing weapons in the guild. Because I think at this point we have all of the support weapons that GA drops.
Except for the engineer DPS one, which everyone says there is one, but nobody has.
Yeah. The assault ones are the ones that I don't think we have any of because they don't currently drop. I believe. Yeah, they're bugged. That's supposed to be fixed in drop 4. Bad Mood and Drake, you guys ready? Bad Mood.
Ready?
All right, run in together. Knock back. Come on, guys, move on to the side, or the back. Knock back. Havoc needs to take a little closer to the edge.
Tank switch.
Knock.
You gotta move him if you can. Oh, never mind. There goes the raid.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
Just jump off, guys.
Hey, I didn't screw it up that time.
This fight is really a matter of practice and getting the mechanics down. Grat Straight. Good getting you attuned.
Do you want to try to one tank
Okay.
and me go DPS?
I don't know. The problem is it's so iffy. I would still need you ready to taunt in case he goes on the raid.
Yeah.
Because like when I was dead and you had to jump, Bad Mood did a pretty good job of tanking it, even as DPS. And you'd have to be ready to do that. You know, basically keep a taunt on your bar. I really don't recommend that. And actually, what I was about to say is, let's see, who do we have? And most of the people in the raid are knowing the fight or need to look up their builds. I didn't say that exactly how I meant it, I'm sorry. I was thinking actually just calling it, because we've lost so many people. Okay, do we want to keep going? I mean, we can. We have enough people to kill it. It's just going to be very, very difficult.
Problem with having enough people to kill it. That's very true. If everybody had their runes right and their gear and their sets right and their LAS is right and could stay alive. If one person dies, well, there's no way you're going to kill this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be as optimistic as possible, but let's not blow smoke up each other's ass.
Yeah, and I'm actually in agreement on that. All right, guys. So, yeah, let's go ahead and call it. We'll be able to get to him pretty quick tomorrow since we've got the other fights down pretty well. And just kind of for 5 or 6 plat, you can get a lot of the Elden Runic modules that unlock slots. And it's a very easy way to get your rune sets. So, invest a little bit of cash in that. Also, check to see what crafted gear you can get that may be an upgrade. And at this level, I wouldn't really worry about the Runic Elemental Flux, which allows you to change.
Yeah, wait till you start getting drops.
Yeah, basically do that for GA gear. And do that once you really understand what rune sets you want. Main thing is, just make sure you unlock all your slots, get your rune sets that you really need, and go from there. Don't worry about the class specific or the Elden rune sets unless it's just mandatory for your class. Biggest thing is save your money, buy the Runic Elden modules to open up the slots. And we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Thanks for the raid.
It was fun seeing a fight.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Well, you're all welcome. And again, I know I've said it before. We've got quite a few people in the pipeline to join us, so we'll be filling out ranks pretty good over the next couple weeks. Plus people returning for drop 4 should be good. But absolutely, please invest some plat in the runic modules that open up gear slots. It's such a huge upgrade, even if you put basic runes in it.
I get told my delivery's not right, but look, I'm not trying to be an ass. I hope I don't think anybody am, but I mean, I'm just trying to be real.
No, we understand.
I mean, I'll sit there and die all night long if there's a shot to kill it.
No, I definitely will too.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, all.
Night.
Remember, unlock those rune slots. It's a nice investment. Oh, and there's a mod called Rune Master. Hasn't really been kept up to date, but it does work, and it'll help you to plan out your rune sets pretty easy.
There's also like how-to videos on YouTube on how to use Rune Master, because it can be a little bit confusing at the start if you never used it before.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of a PETA. But it is worth using once you figure it out.
Move to PvP1.
Didn't quite hear you, Kane.
Mickey move channel.
Oh, I forgot to take a